There are 3 specific times consumers want to hear from real estate agents. It's when you bring emotional value, insight value, or tangible value. And if you're not doing that in your follow-up, then you're missing the mark and you have an expectation of something that might not be realistic. I'm going to explain all this next. If you're getting some value out of this or you like what you hear, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell for notifications, and if you want to schedule a call with our amazing team about how we can help you support your real estate career, use the link in the comments. So I had the chance to see Steve Passanelli, the Chief Marketing Officer at Follow Up Boss, formerly of BombBomb last week, deliver a keynote. And I've seen Steve speak before. Very smart guy. And this one really hit home with me. And it's no different than what we've been talking about on the show here or how we approach our business, but it makes you think about it a little differently. That there are really 3 ways consumers actually want to hear from you. When you're delivering emotional value, you're delivering insight value, or you're delivering tangible value. So it's value-based follow-up, right? Because when you follow up and you bring value, you can't have any expectation that someone's going to sign a contract with you or list their house or want to use you to buy a home right away. The expectation is, I'm here to help and here to deliver value. And if I do enough of this, there'll be enough hand raisers or people that reach back out that are in need of value-based representation and guidance that I deliver. That's really the right mindset. So the first one, and remember, there's 3 of these here. It's emotional value, insight value, and tangible value. The first one, emotional value, think about that. How many times have you had a call with somebody where, hey, my dad died. Hey, I'm really sick right now. I got some medical issues going on. I got to go to the doctors. I got some things happening. It's not fun. These are tough things to deal with, and they're also very real things that happen in real estate all the time. So instead of, oh, I'll call you back in a month, see if you're ready then, and everything's okay, which is the mindset a lot of agents have. Imagine if you followed up and said, hey, Nick, hope your dog's okay. I know you were taking him to the vet the last time you were here, and he wasn't doing well. Just wanted to see how you and your family are making out right now, thinking about you. And that's all you say on the follow-up call? That's going to deliver a lot more value than, hey, hope your dog's okay. Hey, while I got you, are you still thinking about making a real estate decision? Like, think about that. When you remove the ask and deliver emotional value, whatever that could be, it could be something as simple as, hey, I've got a connection for you for a great vet in the area, or I know someone that might be able to help you with something. That emotional value. We did this a lot during the COVID-19 shutdown where we called all our clients and just said, hey, this is not a real estate call. Wanted to see how you and your family are making out during this tough time because everyone's been cooped up. How you guys holding up? And just having a real emotional conversation with somebody, that will win you a lot of business because you're not asking for it. You're really following up with emotional value. That's reason number 1. It's no different than the real estate agents that call people on their birthdays or the anniversary of when they bought their home just to say, hey, thank you, I appreciate you. That's emotional value, right? So that's number 1. Are you delivering emotional value? Now, that's going to be situational. It's tough to do. The second 2, to me, are where agents could really do a great job building their skills here. So the second is insight value, right? So let's go back to some of the scripts we've talked about here. Hey, it's Tom here with RE/MAX. I'm not sure if you saw rates have come down to the 6.5% range after being as high as 8%. And I wanted to know if this lower monthly payment and this higher affordability might impact your real estate plans for 2024. That's insight value. You're giving them something of value. You're leading with a fact that some people may not know, and all of a sudden, they're putting insight into what their plan should be and how that's going to impact them. Super, super valuable. The same thing could be said with, hey, we've seen inventory start to grow, and I know you were talking about maybe making a move this year. I'm not sure if this would be for you, but would you want to talk about maybe getting to the market sooner because there's still a lot of demand and inventory hasn't grown too much yet so you can get a better price for your home, right? That's insight value where you're giving insight into the market. It's local information and you're following up with it. It could be as simple as, hey, there's a couple homes that sold on your street. One went for $700, the other one for $750. They're a little different than yours. Here's the information. Thought you might want to know how your home stacks up to these properties now that we've got tangible and real sale prices. That's all insight value. You're giving people insight onto what's going on in the market. And then there's the third one, which is tangible value. Hey, I know you were interested in this property at 123 Banana Street. I can get you in tomorrow. Does that work for you? Or, hey, Wendy, I know you were thinking about making a move and you needed to get a painter into the property. I've got 3 great painters that can help you that will be able to go see your home in the next day or two to give you a quote and see what we're going to need to spend to get the property ready for the market. That's tangible value. You're giving people something that they need. Contractor referrals, getting them access to properties, lender referrals, right? The list goes on. Maybe there's someone that's in need of an estate attorney and you make an estate referral, right? These are all tangible pieces of value you're delivering. Now, what we didn't say here is when people hear from prospects on the phone or in their conversations, hey, we're not ready. All right, cool. I'll call you back next month and see if you are. There's no value there. So the next time you follow up, think about how can I deliver emotional value? How can I deliver insight value? Or how can I deliver tangible value? Because at that point, it's less selling. It's more value-based follow-up. And there's no expectation there other than trying to help somebody. That sort of strategy is going to win more than it loses. And you're going to build relationships with vendors. You're going to build relationships with people, and they're going to be more likely to call you when they're ready because you can't coach readiness. You can just be the one that is top of mind when people's needs arise and a real estate decision's on the horizon.